see. Is it going to work this time? And then we can get started. Wow, there's so many of you. What the hell? I was not expecting that. And it looks like we are good. I think so. We don't hear you well. We believe in you, but you don't hear me well. How's that? Is that better? Can we get to 30,000 likes before he pulls it? Probably. I think you get to a billion likes before I pull it. I will put it closer to my mouth. All right. We're up and running. The music seems loud. Thank you for that. Let me fix that. Let's reduce that music. As you can tell, I'm very professional on how we're gonna do this. I don't think I can even turn down. What the heck? Let me try to turn down the music further. All right, let's see how that goes. Followed the live creator. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I get it. What? I don't understand. Appeal. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing that. Is it because no. Live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. Yeah, sounds great. We're just opening packs. We're just opening packs today. So what do you think? Oh man, YouTube is fucked. 1 second. Why is it this way? Why are you this way, YouTube? Fix itself. Fix. Technical difficulties. Just 2 seconds. I am so sorry. Because we got one person on YouTube that deserves a viewing experience. Go live. All right, now we should be back. We should be ready to roll. Good morning. We are on day 100, everybody. Anyone play Halo? Not me. Not anymore, at least. I left those days behind. And good evening. All right. We're going to get started. Today's day 100. We are opening 3 Spider-Man Collector Booster Packs. And then we'll get into some giveaways in a bit. Miss Burning Bazaar, can you take a look at that screen and figure out why it is upside down? The people on YouTube, they're going to get an upside down viewing experience. I'm trying to... First pack magic. Yeah, imagine we pull it right now. And then and we just get to go home. School days. The foiling on that's really weird for some reason. Come on. Oh, we get an Electro? Check that boy out. Spidey Sense. Carnage. A Shock. And a Sandman. And this art card. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Is it still upside down over there? Mm-hmm. Poor YouTube. YouTube they're always getting a raw deal. Come on down to TikTok, YouTube, if you want to not have such a raw deal. City Pigeon. I know, the art on these cards is like, it's the inverse of Avatar to me. It's like, Avatar is a super great, mechanically fun set. And Spider-Man has some of that. Come on, can I get a good focus on here? Spider-Man has some of that. I'm just curious how you got so many collector boosters. Do you own a store? So yes and no. I don't own like a brick and mortar. My wife and I, we play a ton of sealed Magic, and so we'll go to events constantly. And because of that, we'll get here. I need to turn down this music more, guys. I think you guys are getting blasted on that. Let's see. Can I turn you down further? It's like really just, I'm just going to do this. Oh. I think I know what happened. I was a dummy and I was playing two different music sources. And that should be better. Let me, come on. Where's my tunes? Here, 1 second. Here, let's get through this pack and then I'll fix that thing. We get a Jackal, a Spidey Sense, Hide on the Ceiling, a Path to Exile, probably one of the better pulls, and a Cosmic Soul, Cosmic Spider-Man. Whoa, and I didn't get the Cosmic Soul Stone, but this card's awesome. All right, let me figure out what's going on here. Let's play music here. Is it still? There we go. There's the tunes. Okay, so back to the quick story time. The wife and I, we play a ton of Sealed Magic, and that means we get a lot of Magic the Gathering in the house. And one day, Miss Burning Bazaar was a teacher, and she came into my office, and she saw piles of Magic cards. And she was like, well, what do you do with all this at the end of the day when we're done playing with it? And I was like, well, and I showed her the boxes I would put them in. And she's like, well, could we sell some of this? So she started selling some of the bulk and some of the rares that we weren't using. Eventually, it started kind of outpacing teaching, which is a sad state of what's going on here in the States for teachers, but it is what it is. And so she stopped teaching and started selling the cards that we weren't using full time. So because of that, we were able to secure like Spider-Man because I'm a huge, check out that Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I'm also a huge, we're huge Magic people. So that's where we were able to get so many Spider-Man boxes. Web of Destiny, Foil Relentless Assault, and a Sandman Shifting Scoundrel. All right, folks, give me 2 moments. I'm going to try to help her out while she does this technical difficulty. It keeps flippy flopping. Did you see that?
Oh.
Here, let me see something.
The internet says it's your display settings.
I think it's this camera. For whatever reason, this camera just like loves flipping. And so, did you close YouTube? Go live. We're here. 4 people say, oh my gosh. YouTube, I'm so sorry. You guys are upside down. You guys are in Stranger Things mode, as they call it. And oh, okay. So what just happened? What do I have to do to make that turn around for YouTube? All right. Nice. My wife and I are teachers. Yeah. So Boo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like it's rough out there for teachers. So, and also like teachers have to deal with the other stuff that, like things that can happen at schools that, are really unsavory and really horrifying moments and it's scary out there. I just got back to Magic a couple months ago. I got my wife addicted to ripping packs. Yeah, dude. And if your wife is luckier than you, like my wife is luckier than me, we probably would have pulled that Cosmic Foil Soulstone ages ago. We still. You don't know. What if I'm up here? People on YouTube, poor YouTube folks.
Is it when you enter the upper quadrant of the camera that it flips?
If I go like that, it flips.
I'm asking if that's how I was flipping.
Let's try. If we're up here and it flips, that's great. We get a Silk, a Green Goblin, a Foil Infernal Grasp, and a Death of Gwen Stacy. All right, that was our little appetizer from the 4 packs from the gift bundle. Can we not just flip this? Like, I don't transform. Here, rotate 90 degrees. No. Oh my gosh. Ooh. All right.
Did you need to do it twice?
I don't know. If you maybe you get to play the rotating game.
Which one is the rotating button?
Well, wait, don't touch it. We're here. All right. She's mostly more lucky than me. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, we're gonna open our first box of the day. Will we pull it today? I'm feeling it. I hope so. That'd be great. Cause I'm in love with y'all. This is a thing that I didn't think was gonna be as difficult as it has turned out to be. I have now a trash bag that is massive with wrappers in it that I'm keeping. If you're any of my giveaway winners, you'd know that I have how we say I'll put in some of those wrappers into your package and write a little message on it for you, just for you though. You know, it's like thanks for coming to hell with me, stuff like that. Join from post. We got this. Yeah, well, so let's see. So box 1. So far we've only hit 1 special suit Spider-Man. Not today. We're going to get past the bulk for these things. And we get Spider-Verse, a Jackal, Scarlet Spider, done by Logan, who's a buddy of mine. Really talented artist. Look at this. The double pack. The double pack it should be illegal. This should be illegal. Dear Wizards of the Coast, why must you hurt me so? Dear John Wizards. Did you pull it already? The 1,000. I did not pull the 1,000 Soulstone. I pulled the Spectacular Spider-Man suit variant the other day. That was really amazing, and we're super excited about that. Clever Impersonator, great card for like Bellacore, and you know, this card actually I play a lot in EDH. And then a Behold the Sinister Six with the Behold the Sinister Six. I feel like after what we just said, we're getting taunted a lot of it right now. Like this is kind of that's egregious. Two for 2, the double look. Have you pulled at least the Thanos? No, I have not pulled the Thanos. We ain't pull shit out here. You know, these packs, they're painful. It's the worst decision I ever made starting this series, but you know, we're here. We're here now and we're going to figure it out. We get a Parker Camera, Ultimate Green Goblin, Venom Deadly Devourer, Rest in Peace. That's, as we all know, that's me, baby. Have I pulled a Soulstone and Strength of Will, which we are exerting today. I pulled two foil Soulstones. Just regular Soulstones. They're not... Because, for what it's worth, these packs, they're horrible to try to get a specific rare or mythic. Any collector pack. So, why are these boxes? These boxes are going for between 250 and like 350 if you find them. But when it comes to looking for a specific, like you're like, oh, I really want to open packs to get a specific mythic or rare. Do not open collector boosters. It is a bad idea. The entire reason why we did, I'm saving my money for the Hobbit. You should be. The entire reason why I started this journey was twofold. There was a funny meme I had in mind, and the other being, I was looking at the rates and the cost of the other headliners And I was like, oh, the Soul Stone, it'll probably be like a couple grand because that's how much the Solthura is. And that's how much the Aang is. But nope. Nope, fuck us, right? It's just sorry, language. The Cosmic Foil Soul Stone, it's $1 billion because people think it's worth that much. Meanwhile, I'm out here spending oodles and boodles. Spider-Verse, a wedding ring, hey, and a Mary Jane. All right, there's something in the water on these packs. When you pull it, yeah, I mean the hype when I pull it is, it's we joke about the Miss Burning Bazaar and we joke about how so what I built this channel that was really supposed to like prop up our communication for the TCG store, and doing like funny little videos of packing orders. And now it's like I'll be the guy that shits himself when he pulls the card. Parker Luck. So this is a bad sign. Parker Luck means there's nothing in this pack. That's my feeling. Mary Jane, that's the second one. Arachne. Savage Beating, actually a pretty sick card. Illegal. This should be illegal. That it is a really great wedding ring. I've gotten a double almost every pack. Miss Burning Bazaar. Yeah, it's Dear John Wizards. Stop. All right. Pack we don't know. Strength of Will. Origin of Spider-Man. What are our thoughts on this card? I haven't played it enough. It feels like for 2 mana, it's fine. Right? You get a dude, and then you get to give another dude double strike. It feels mine's lagging a lot too right now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. How's it? Let me know how it's shaken up in a second. This Miles is super great. Counterspell and Craven. Is the stream still laggy for y'all? Let me see. Been watching since the beginning. It's been a shame I've only pulled 2 basic soul stones. Amen. Amen, brother. Okay, let me see what I could do about that. I don't know if it's like a... Yes, a bit. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me get through this pack, and then we'll... I'll look at the settings. Maybe I just need to bump down the res a little bit. Forced with great power. But could have been my end. I don't think it's your end if multiple people are bringing it up. Look at that. Wait, did we really just get... Master Weaver and Bionic Carapace. All right, let me have a quick look at these settings. Follow. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Let's see here. Settings. Can I do this? So many doubles. Yeah, I can't believe how many doubles are in these packs. Well, I can, but... let's see. That's the audio mixer. Okay, let's see if this is a little bit better. All right. Joe Jonah Jameson. Let's get back in here so it's a little bit more focused. I almost missed this. Thank God my son finally went to sleep. Shout out son going back to sleep. Sensational Spider-Man. Oh, okay, actually. Kind of sick. Foil reanimate. And then an Oscorp. So far that's been our best hit this box was a foil reanimate. We got one, boys. We got a hit. Let's go ahead and get past this bulk. As we keep flipping upside down on YouTube, giving people an aneurysm. Imposter syndrome. Don't sleep on this card. This card is pretty fun. Thrill of possibility. And a Gwenum. Nice. Actually a pretty sick card. I always recommend if you're running a Bolas's Citadel and you want to reduce the power of your deck in EDH to make it a little bit more friendly for your play group, I recommend this card. Jesus. What is it? Never mind. Upside down again. These poor people on YouTube. They're just getting flipped and flopped. My daughter's 4-year-old need me, so I'm unfortunately out. Bye-bye, brother. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think I know why it's flipping on YouTube. All right. Well, that just means we're going to have to go sideways. Oscorp. Villainous Wrath. Dark Ock. Mystic Confluence. Maximum Carnage. It's really loving that flip. Poor YouTube. These guys, I'm so sorry for you. I wish this worked out better, but turns out the two different softwares I'm running really hate each other. All right. Mountain. Double Trouble. Marlin. Sensational Spider-Man. A foil Doc Ock. And a foil Gwen Stacy. This card's actually like a pretty good one. How many packs am I up to now? So I was at the first 3 packs I opened, that brought me to pack 300. Then 300.
Okay.
And so now we are at 313 is this pack. What are we at now? Spidey Sense. Hide on the Ceiling. Terminate. And Mysterio. And a treasure. Alright. I feel a textured foil coming after all these. That'd be great. You know what else would be great? We're 1 box in. We got 5 left. Should we do a giveaway? Should we just give some packs away? Three Spider-Man booster packs. We're going to do a bit of a giveaway. Let's find out. I'm going to figure out. I'm going to do this live. Live, we're going to figure out how the hell we're going to give this away. All right. So, if I can do... How many folks are in here? Maybe I can just do like a random thing. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Does this get upset if I do this? You know, how many people are in here? Let's see. 40 viewers in here. How many people are on YouTube? There's 8 of you on YouTube, and you guys have been constantly getting flipped upside down in a hellish flipscape. Miss Burning Bazaar, can you be the arbiter of flipping this?
What did you press to flip?
So you have to right click, transform, and then rotate 180. Whatever. You get to play the flip game. It's gonna be fun as I figure it out. Soulstone only in collector boosters. The big Soulstone is only in collector boosters. Okay.
You went to which one?
Transform.
Transform.
Yep. 180. There you go. They are flipped. YouTube. in the chat, you have access to Miss Burning Bazaar's assistance. Here, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I keep saying that.
It's back.
It's back. We're back. We're gonna put it there so you can see the folks. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 27. All right, we're gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, bring your chair over there. That'd be helpful. Let's see. Can I just simply go to my thing? I don't think so. I don't think I can simply go to my thing. Love it. Word joined. Welcome, Cacti Pig. We are in the middle of trying to figure out how to give something away on this stream. And I don't know how. This is the we're very green at this.
What is lock preview?
What is what?
Lock preview.
That's a great question. Maybe it makes it so it can't flip.
That's what I'm.
And then a preview. Okay, it's locked. Let's see if they flip.
I think we did.
Did we do it? Did we fix YouTube forever?
I am the best at IT.
Did you fix it, Miss Burning Bazaar? Did you fix it? You could just pick at random. I certainly can. Just pick at random. However, all right. There's 46. Did it do it again? Did it? Oh, it's still doing it. All right. Random number between. So I'm gonna add in the folks from YouTube. There's 39 of you in here, and there's four legends in YouTube. So it's still flipping like crazy. What the hell, man? This thing is so crazy. I'm so sorry for YouTube. This is a disaster for you guys. All right. Oh, 37. Great. 1 and 40. 17. Cacti Pig. You won 3 Spider-Man booster packs. I'm going to take note of you, and then I'm going to reach out, and I'm going to get you these packs, one way or the other. See, isn't that easy? You get 3 packs just like that. Let me write something down on it so I know these are yours forever. I hope you're in the United States. That will make things a little complicated if you're not. These are yours. So we'll put those aside. I'll send them out to you later. I'm not going to open them. You deserve to open them. And we're going to move on to box number 2. Yeah, no rush. Yeah, giveaway winners know that actually here to keep with the tradition, I'm going to write you a little note on this. What do you want me to say? To Cacti Pig. You are a great Cacti Pig.
Might have to cut YouTube. This is not getting fixed.
Well, it was getting it was fine a couple minutes ago. Here we go. Whoa, can't do that. Can't do that one. Sorry, I got to write you a different note. Got to write you a different note. That note doesn't work out. That note had information on it. Screenshot up. I wonder what. It's so bizarre.
Bazaar for the burning bazaar.
Huh? What did it say?
Is it bizarre for the burning?
Yeah, I mean, that's just hell for them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be puking. They're like,
That's
what?
I'm saying. We might want to
Me right now. I think you know what they're gonna. Thanks for being here, Cacti Pig. All right, I'm gonna. There you go. It's all together. Miss Burning Bazaar, can you put this in a what safe location?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna reach out later, get your info to send that to you. And oh, that's probably why. All right. I think something was touching it and making it not so happy. Box number 2. Yeah, anytime, man. Like, one thing I'm gonna regret saying this. One thing I'm going to avoid as I do this is, this journey is really to open a stupid expensive Magic the Gathering card. The end goal here is to not turn this into a queue's open. Queue's open. If that's your hustle, I respect that. I respect, however you decide to put food on your table, I respect that. But that ain't gonna be here. We're about looking for the soul stone, playing Magic, putting out the vibes, giving away the stuff that is the bulk. Oh, I got so debated, guys. You don't understand. This from this side right here, I almost lost my gourd, but it's not. We get a Venom King in black for the 18th trillion time, and an Ultimate Green Goblin. The queue is open. Yeah, like I said, it's if that's your thing, that's cool. And who hasn't bought in on one of those? It's like fun, but I think ultimately at the end of the day, how many boxes am I going to do today? I'm going to do this is box 2. I'm going to do 6 total. But yeah, ultimately at the end of the day, it's like however people want to express their enjoyment for the hobby. I don't plan on having a open queue and being like, come spend money here. I may do big breaks in the future and people might be able to like join in on those, but that's not going to be the same experience. Yeah. And you pay like an exorbitant amount. Like I'd be like $9 for this Spider-Man booster pack, and people pay it, and because they want to be part of something, and that's cool and all. Like I said, that's if that's for you, that's for you. For me, at this point in my life and the hobby, it ain't for me. All right, we get a Mountain, Jackal, Iron Spider, Pumpkin Bombs, another foil wedding ring, and a Mr. Cheddar. By the way, if you ever play Sealed Spider-Man, this guy is so powerful in Sealed Spider-Man. So, give it a go. I think in one event we did, I pulled like 3 of him, and he went into my deck, and all 3 of them went in. And there was a game where I Mr. Negative 4 times, and my opponent was just like, brother, what are you doing to me? And I just kept keeping him alive so I could deck myself out. Gwenum, great card. Mysterio. Norman Osborn. Rest in peace. And a comic book card. We got another hit, boys. We're sideways? No, we're not. We're good. I think we figured out the YouTube problem. So folks on YouTube, I'm so sorry for throwing you through the suplex constantly. What's my favorite card from this set or this set? I think my favorite card is okay. I have a couple that I want to mention. So the first favorite is from just like the regular actual Spider-Man set. We haven't pulled it yet today, Um, but what is it? Fuck, dude. There's so many great ones. I really love the comic book Eddie Brock. Like not this treatment where it's like the first appearance. Um,
You won't mind.
it's the yeah. Do you want to hand me your binder? Because it's also, that card's also done by my buddy. The art was done by him. Miss Burning Bazaar is grabbing one out of the binder.
What color is he?
He's Grixis. No, he's not Grixis. He's Jund. I did rotate him. Yeah, he's there, right there. No, the other one. Yeah. This is my favorite card of the set. For starters, like I said, my homie did the art, but I just love this treatment. It's super cool. Thanks, sweetheart. And then for the other cards, the foil reanimate is, I think, probably the best looking card in ages. Let's get past these. Those are all only out of the ones that I have. I would love the black suit Spectacular Spider-Man for my for any of my decks, but I also do love how there's many folks that I've spoken with that are like, what do you do with when if you pull this thing, what are you gonna do? And I was like, well, I'm going to sleeve it up, slam it in my my Artificer deck, and just live life like I've never lived before.
Looks moss.
Yeah. In the words of the great Taco Bell, live Moss. I will be living Moss. Multiversal Passage. This is a great card, by the way. I think a lot of folks have been sleeping on this. We've seen like the price of this card go crazy recently. It's like a $10 rare. So don't sleep on that Multiversal Passage, folks. You can try to close the window, or
No, you're good.
yeah, what you should be the arbiter of YouTube because I can hardly see.
I'll let you know if they ask any questions.
They'd be like, "Aren't you that Warhammer guy that ranted for hours about Henry Cavill?" And I'm like, "No, that video's not out yet." All right, Agent Venom. This is also a card that I really like, but I think they kind of did him disjustice. It's just cardboard. Put that 30K card in a deck. Who cares? That's what I'm saying.
Play that shit, dude.
Yeah, like our saying in this house is Magic cards are meant to be played, and it is what it is. Like you. Once again, different strokes for different folks. If you're all about getting like a really expensive card, fuck no, I'm not gonna grade it. I'm not gonna grade it. How can I play? I can't play that slab. That's ridiculous. Who do you think I am? Pay money? What? Me? No way. You need 100 of those things. Hide on the ceiling with great power. Maximum Carnage. Radioactive Spider. I see a lot of buzz about this card recently. Oh, Peter Parker. Because it's just a little tutor, but I don't know. It's for that Spider Tribal deck that everybody's running and clamoring over. Opie, it broke. Video's lagging hard. No. All right, let's see. Let's make it see if it stops lagging hard. What's my most valuable Magic the Gathering card? I don't think it's the pink Chocobo. I think it's my Mox Ruby. I think it's my Mox Ruby. I have a questionable quality Mox Ruby. Long story short, I got it from Miss Burning Bazaar's old coworker. And like I have had stores offer me a pretty penny for it. I have had other people tell me it's not real, and so I decided off of that I'm never going to sell it. I'm not gonna ever claim it's real. If it is real, that would be my most valuable card. Um, but what's my day job? Next question. Are you gonna open packs until you find the card, or do you have like a limit before stopping? Great question. I don't think so. I think there's a couple things that I'm considering about like how long this journey goes on. You're gonna check on him? Yeah, he sounded like he was upset. He, I'm old school, played Power 9. Sleeveless, dude. That's it. That's how I know you lived. Um but I think what will happen is eventually I'll slow down, but I don't think I'll stop. Because for me, it's really just about like I love Spider-Man. B, if I could keep finding these packs pretty cheap, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll stop once I get priced out. Another Electro, nice. And I will get priced out eventually because these packs will go up in value because eventually I've opened too many, and then people won't be able to get them. Another Reanimate, very excited, very happy about that, and Death of Gwen Stacy. All right, box 2 is kind of a banger. We got the Miles, we got the Reanimate. Here's the last pack from box 2. Is the stream still lagging hard on TikTok, folks? Okay, you should drop the bitrate. Okay, I'll do that after this pack. Sorry about that. We get that Mysterio, Superior Spider-Man, Rent is Due, Terminate, and an Agent Venom. Okay, let me check on this bitrate. That's so weird. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Why can't I change this? Do I have to bring this down to fix it? Let's see. How's the bit right now? Horrible. Let's do this. How do I do this? How do I do to you? How do I do this thing? Okay. Pause live. Viewers can't watch this live at the moment. You can pause up to 6 times. All right. We are still not upside down. Hop, welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully, this will be a way better experience. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's back. We're going to thank you. Thank you. And the good news is, in a couple seconds, there'll be another, like, hey, get on in here. Thank you all for being so patient on first time with this. We're going to go ahead and do another giveaway in a couple seconds. Yes, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. We got this going on here. I'm going to just take a quick second to clean up this space. You two are doing a good job. Well, it's just me now. I have been abandoned because the dogs were being a little fussy. All right. Well, we asked me to change my settings a little. So hopefully it did. I had to take it down to change my settings. But check this out. So this box I bought a while ago. Look at what the listed price of this thing was. Focus. 600 clams, dude. Imagine paying 600 clams for this in the year 2026. No way. Absolutely no way. Yeah, I mean, so for anyone that was curious, I bought a bunch of these, and I'm still like, what I'll do is I'll hop on to Facebook Marketplace or something, and I'll find people that bought a shit ton of these that don't want them anymore, and I'll buy like all of them from them if they cut me a good deal. And so that's how I've been procuring said Spider-Man collector boosters at this point. Are you keeping track of money spent from today's stream too? Yes, I do have a spreadsheet of making sure I got all this. Well, I gotta go. Said hi. Bye. Bye, Amy. Any cool hits on this adventure? From today, we got 2 foil reanimates and a Miles Morales first appearance. I'll call that a W. All right. How many folks are on YouTube? Let me get my wonderful assistant back in here because Miss Burning Bazaar can help me do this next giveaway. And then I got some after this box, I got something cool to show you all. It's about the future. The future. All right. We have many people in here now. All right. Well, let's roll this dice. And by dice, I mean I'm going to pick a random number generator between 1 and 62. This is, if anyone knows, is curious how I do the giveaways. It's this. I manually Roll. Oh, I got a photo. Okay. Miss Burning Bazaar sent me a message back when I said, "Hey, can you help with a giveaway?" She sent me a picture of a seal. I don't know what that means, so I think that's a no. So I'm on my own on this one. I'm flying blind. Okay. Out of quick maths. 57. Boom. Generate. Number 26. Who are you? Who are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Dude, I don't know why you're doing that. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Beetlejuice. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. You're getting 3 Spider-Man booster packs. Let's see. I'm going to hit you with a... I'm going to take a picture of this. And then... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's like because... Here, let me see. Maybe it's because it thinks I'm doing this. We'll change it to topical live. And viewers can use topics. I mean, it's Magic the Gathering. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me, TikTok. All right. So, I guess, like the last giveaway, I'm just going to send you these. I'll reach out. I got your info. I got a picture of your name. So hopefully you're in the States, and I'll send you these. To Beetlejuice. Let me write you a little note on a collector pack. That cardboard, I do hope. Giveaway winners know. I always send you a collector booster wrapper with a little note saying thank you. All right. Let's get into box number 3, shall we? No, thank you. You gotta love collector booster packs. Such a good idea. This seems so much better. Great. I'm glad. No, you don't want it, Beetlejuice? Oh, no, thank you. Oh, okay, great. Welcome back. You just missed it.
What? Did you pull it?
No, God, no, I didn't pull it. Come on, don't. The Miss Burning Bazaar just enters the room. She's like, "Did you pull it?" Come on. Imagine the house would be, whoop, and YouTube is getting flipped again. All right, now they're back. All right. Amazing Alliance, Craven, Interdimensional Watch, Winds of Change.
Cool hits on this adventure yet?
Yeah, we got 2 foil reanimates and the Miles Morales. Punctuation is important. If you ever, Magic the Gathering and other card games are won and lost through punctuation.
You got a birthday.
We got a birthday?
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Oh,
Birthday.
happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Kids Kunwald 6913.
6913. Congratulations. Happy birthday. This is also one of my other favorite cards of the set. Like, mechanically, I just like this card.
Just out here enjoying the ride. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. This is a roller coaster. Foil Venom, King in Black. Great card. And a Craven. Low key, I think you're closer. They would bring the cards, the camera, laggier gets. Interesting. Okay, then I'll just keep it further away, and then we're just gonna do that. Thank you for the heads up. Making sure that it's like that for everyone. Flying Octopus. Another, yeah. I think the cards that I hit the most are like Venom King in Black and Parker Luck. This card's really good. I should be playing her in my equipment deck. There's the Eddie Brock. This card I really like. Spider Gwen and Carapace. Miss Burning Bazaar, do you want to be the arbiter of that chat so I know what they're saying?
No, they haven't said anything else yet.
Oh, okay. I wish I had that luck with Venom King in Black. I don't think so, man. Grasping Tentacle. You mean my luck? My luck with Venom King in Black? Here, where are you? Where are you? RC Ademia. Are you in the States? Are you in the States, RC? Because if you are, I will send you this. All right, I'm gonna follow you back, and we're gonna figure this out. I'm sending you this card, whether you like it or not. I'm sending you this Venom King in Black because this is ridiculous. So I'll send you this one. Yeah, great. Okay, Miss Brimazar put it over there. Here, let me write the name on this pack for who it is for. All right. I followed you back. Any luck on the stone? No, not yet. But I'll tell you who is pretty lucky. Our friend RC Adamia. Because they just got a free Venom King in Black. Because I pulled so many of those just back to back to back to back to back. Hide on the Ceiling, Iron Spider, Death of Gwen Stacy, Tangle, and Mysterio. Dibs on the opposition agent if you pull it. Unfortunately, the opposition agent will be kept if I pull it. Game Changers I'm pretty precious about because who knows whenever I need one. How many texture foil cards have I hit? One. Not today. I've just hit one. And it's been, you know, it is what it is. Another Electro. Third Electro of the day. Can't complain. Oscorp. Another foil wedding ring. And a Spider-Punk. Oh, shit. It's been a while since I pulled a Spider-Punk. Thank you. And couldn't connect. Trying to connect now. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you. Swamp. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Arana. Spider-Punk again. Mystic Confluence. And Rent is Due. What does Wedding Ring do again? You have pulled like 5. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out together. Because I know what is it? An Innistrad Remastered? People are using a lot. Alright, Wedding Ring. When this artifact enters, if it were cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you would draw a card. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, you would gain that much life. So it's kind of like, you know, you link yourself with a player, then if they draw, you draw. That's cool. For 4 mana, I think it's like depending on what format you play. I wouldn't touch that in like Commander. I don't know. It might be good in Commander, but 4 mana is such a competitive slot, and turn 5 is like most decks go turns. Illegal. This is illegal. Pumpkin Bomb, Hunter's Insight, and Web of Destiny. The duplicates are strong. Okay. Venom Eddie Brock, Multiversal Passage, Hydro-Man, Reanimate, and a Spidey Sense. We just gotta hope that you get a dupe soul. Yeah. You know what? That's a real. So I have a suspicion that the Soul Stone in that pack, there's a foil Soul Stone in it, and then you get the Soul Stone. I feel like the packs are kind of seeded in the sense of like they're not completely random with their contents. Because I've seen certain pack patterns at this. Is it back?
You're good.
Okay. Foil Relentless Assault and Strength of Will. If I get a dupe Soulstone, it's
Touching again?
it is touching again. Thank you for pointing that out. Here, I think I just have to like. Is that better? Yeah. I know a couple folks over there, and if I get dupe Soulstone, I'm gonna reach out and I'm be like, hey. What gives? Alright. Rent is Due. Spider-Woman. Green Goblin. Leyline Binding. And Sandman. The lag is back? No. I'm sorry, not Marco. I'm sorry about the lag. I'll try to address it after this pack. Do we still feel it's distance-based lag? Superior Spider-Man, Iron Spider, Web of Life and Destiny, Reprieve, and Carnage. All right, let's have a quick look-see. Shows the bit rate there being fine. Would be curious to know your average pack value over the series. Yeah, I mean the average pack value over the series is like, I want to say $6. It's pretty rough. When I open packs themselves, it seems to freeze. Damn, Adam. Does it freeze when I do a giveaway? Does it freeze when that happens? All right, how many people we got in here? How many people we got over there? All right, we're gonna do another giveaway. Every box, we do some pack giveaway. All right, how many folks over there? How many folks over here? How many folks? How many folks? All right, random number. What? What's up?
Keep talking.
Yeah, it keeps flipping. It keeps flipping. Boom. All right. 26 again. Who are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jackson. Congratulations, Jackson. You won 3 Spider-Man packs. Hopefully, wait, hold it. Only lagging when you open packs. That ain't that it? Let me get Jackson's info so we could send this to you. Wait a minute. Is this who I think it is? All right, Jackson. All right, Jackson. Let me take a quick pic of this and follow you. So I can send you these packs. Hopefully you're in the States. I also want to show you guys something new. It's going to lag out the stream like shit probably, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time, all right? All right? We're going to do something a little different right now. Oh, she knows. She knows. Okay. So, I have constructed with the help of Miss Burning Bazaar a wheel. And this wheel, as it freaks out YouTube. There. Oh, that. Do you think that's what it is? I don't think it is that, but. It's all right. I think it's time to flip this one. Once again, YouTube, I am so damn sorry about putting you through this. Okay, so we have a wheel. We're going to be spinning this wheel very rarely. And then whatever it opens on, whatever it lands on, we're going to open that pack. Now you may notice there's like Unfinity, $22, right? Not bad. But we also got like Lord of the Rings here. The Wheel of Gain? Yes, the Wheel of Pain, more like it. So, I'm not going to spin the wheel a billion times today, but I'm going to spin it once today. And this will be the inaugural wheel pack of pain spin. We'll come up with a funnier name. We also have like Fallout on here. So this will be a exciting time. So let's see what we get. This will be our fun bit together. And it's Bloomborough. We're opening a Bloomborough pack today. Where is Bloomborough? I think it's this one. Ba-boom. Bloomborough. You're going to take the wheel. So, in the future, you will see the wheel of pain a little bit more. And so what we're going to do, the way the Wheel of Pain works, this is an important thing, and I'll explain it again later. Not in the stream, but in video. The Wheel of Pain only has 2 of each of these packs on it. Once I run out of those packs, I'm going to ask for suggestions of what packs to put on it. I'm still figuring out the rule set that's not going to murder me. Maybe it'll be like you pick another collector booster to put on there. And so if you pick Special Edition Lord of the Rings, I'll feel real pain. If you say put Spider-Man on there, I'll feel more pain. If you are like nice to me and you're like, hey, what about Final Fantasy? And I only happen to have this one box. Maybe I might have to open that Final Fantasy box for the pain. For the wheel of pain. So we're going to open our Bloomborough pack. We get a rat, a fountain, Nissa who shakes the world, a fabled passage, tempt with bunnies, Azure Beastbinder, An Island. And now I think we're on to the bulk time. Peerless Recycling. Plume Creed Mentor. Mouse Trapper. Daring Wave Rider. Sun Shower Druid. Pond Prophet. Glide Dive Duo. Night Wheel Hermit. And Frilled Spark Shooter. Thank you all for being on the first Wheel of Pain or Destiny. Working name, working title. I love Bloomborough too. And speaking of love, look at this. We have another Spider-Man Collector Booster Box we're opening right now. Is that Nisa good? I'm gonna look at this card. I'm gonna look at this Nisa. I've never seen it before. Okay. Whenever you tap a forest, add an additional. Okay. 5 mana. Put 3/1 counters on target creature. Oh, non-creature land you control untap. Dang, that's kind of fire for Toph, actually. Okay. Yeah, in Toph it goes crazy. Do you have Strip Mine in your Toph deck? I feel like no one puts Strip Mine in their Toph deck. And I feel like if I built Toph, I wouldn't be able to control myself, and I would put Strip Mine in there. I need to search something because this is ridiculous. TikTok. Boom. Unstable, slow internet, app automatic adjustments, recording. The usage is not super high. I do not know why it is so laggy, folks. I guess it's that horrible internet that I have. I'm gonna start these, and if it starts getting turbo laggy, let me know. All right, Swamp, Venom, Doc Ock's Tentacles, Imposter Syndrome, Hex, and Hydro Man. Oh, top tier Joey, you made it, my man. You know, top tier Joey has won the giveaways before. We got a thrill possibility. I just kind of blasted through that pack. I don't know what I was feeling.
Can't wait to suggest beta packs.
Dude, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. I don't think we're going to do the suggesting beta packs. I think we're going to keep it to collector boosters because holy shit, that will kill me. It'd be funny though. I'm in love with you. It'll be funny.
Burning Bazaar might actually.
Yeah, Burning Bazaar might actually become burning my bank account Bazaar. But yeah, I mean, we'll see where the suggestions take us. It'll be a fun little thing. Do I own a card shop? I technically do not. Miss Burning Bazaar runs the show. So we do have a TCG Player store where we sell a bunch of the singles that we don't use. So like at this point, a lot of these Spider-Man cards end up on there because I've collected basically all of them. Let's see. This pack, boom. Peter Parker Spider-Man. This card's actually pretty sick. Lizard, Mary Jane, Infernal Grasp, and Death of Gwen Stacy. Website, TCG Players, Burning Bazaar. I'm working with some folks to maybe change some stuff around, but that's how we normally do it. All right. Agent Venom, Spinneret and Spiderling. Oh, Shadow the Goblin, Mindbreak Trap, and Agent Venom. get past that. Bulk. The Spot. The Ultimate Green Goblin. The Venom, Deadly Devourer. 9 lives. And Peter Parker Spider-Man. This card's pretty sick. Still very laggy. You know what? You know what I can maybe do about this? I do have a plan. I think what we can do. I'm not very experienced at these websites and TCG Player. Yeah, if you just Google Burning Bazaar TCG Player, it should take you to our page. But it's less than ideal. Let me see. It's still very laggy. What I'm going to do is we're going to do something a little kooky. Something kooky crazy. Miss Burning Bazaar, can you hand me the thing that I used to hold the phone? I'm going to switch it over to my phone and see if my phone is a better experience. It should be in the... It's right there. Is that it? No, that's a cable. It's in the closet. Yeah, my audio is fine. I'm gonna... Yeah, woohoo! All right. Let's see if this will be a better experience. We're gonna lose the music, but it will be less laggy. So right now we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a little bit of a poll. Do you want the lag or the music? You get one, not both. On TikTok, YouTube, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna just deal with the flipping like a crazy experience. Poll. Okay, this is dumb. We're just doing it. We're just gonna do it live. Let me go ahead, get this set up. Do. All right. We're going to be there. We're going to swap over. No lag. Yep. Plus, but I'd rather have better video. You're going to have a better video right now. Everybody on TikTok, sorry to put you through this. You're going to have to rejoin. All right. We're notifying my viewers that you are live on TikTok. Great. And now we're going to see here. We're just making sure everything's all hunky-dory. There we go. All right. Is that better? Okay, great. Yeah. We might just be shaking. This is actually the camera I record on. We're trying to do the actual like manager. And ooh, Cosmic Spider-Man. I presume it's also going to be a much better experience for people on YouTube at this point too. Once I just figure out where to put my hands. Path to Exile. And Iron Spider, Stark upgrade. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this. Let me. And video is night and day better. Yes, that's what I want to hear. However, can you hear me all right? That's the next question. Most gooderist. Yes, sir. All right, great. I'm going to move this camera out of my way to let me have like my hands back. Because having my hands are... Oh, that's so much better. Now I can move them like this. Ooh, ah. And then I can bump this up a little bit. All right. All right, Burning Bazaar. We're back at it again, opening Spider-Man packs. Add a live goal. I don't think we have a live goal at it. The live goal is to get the Soul Stone. Spider-Woman. Peter Porker. Peter Porker Spider-Man. Spider-Pig. Spider-Ham. Goblin Bombardment. Behold the Sinister Six. Okay. I don't know if this card is good yet. I don't know. This is where my hand has to be. Return up to 6 target creature cards with different names from your graveyard to battlefield. Do we think this card is good? I don't know. All right. But where are we at here? Okay, great. We're in a good spot for both. Shocker, Green Goblin, Reverent, Forest, Villainous Wrath. See this? This is pain. This right here, this is pain. We're getting so debated by that art card. Wait a minute. Guys, it ain't it. Okay. It was a friendly neighborhood. I'm okay. I'm doing fine, everyone. I'm doing fine. Don't worry about it. I'm doing okay. That was a very, very hard debate. Oh, you sent me gold boxing gloves. Very nice. I don't know what to do with that. Thank you. Thank you for my gold boxing glove. Yeah, I think this is kind of the format that we'll have to do in the future if we do this. And if you guys actually enjoy this, I'll start doing these a little bit more regularly, maybe on like the 5s and on the 0s. Villainous Wrath. Hey, a Gwenom. Okay, we've gotten like a handful of Gwenoms today. I'm pretty happy about that. And a Clone Saga. This is also done by Logan. Shout out Logan. He's a great artist. He's probably worked on some of your favorite comic books. And he's just such a wonderful, genuine dude. I don't know what gives that us either. Alright. Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham. This is illegal. This should be illegal. Peter Parker. Okay, that's 3 Peter Parkers. Are we going to get another Spider-Man artwork? No. Well, kinda. He's in it. He's in that artwork. Boom. Cheering crowd. You can manage summaries and all that crap. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, last pack of box numero 4. Bagel and Schmear, Venom Hunger, Grow Extra Arms, MJ Rising Star, Chameleon, Chameleon, Death Gwen Stacy, Radioactive Spider, Arachne, Relentless Assault, and Silk. You know what card I've yet to pull? Besides any of the like actual rare, super duper rare cards, is a foil counterspell from this set. Okay. Oh shoot, the camera's a little tilty boy. Oh shit, I'm so sorry for touching this camera on YouTube. It's horrible. Everything's wrong. Everything's wrong with it. Okay. All right, I'm not going to touch it anymore. YouTube, I'm not touching you no more. You should be good. You should be good. Sorry for giving you a continuous... How hyped would you be if I pulled the Thanos Soul Stone? Pretty fucking hype. I would end it right there. I would say we're done. But you know what we're not done with? Giveaway time, baby. Giveaway time. All right, now this is once again another little learning curve we're gonna see. So we got, dude, I get it. We're not doing that. We're because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok. This is TikTok. You so crazy. You so crazy. Always trying to be like, no, you can't do that. And I probably can't. I don't know, man. It's so weird. Okay. Three Spider-Mans.
Does it not want to send you to
No, it's just doing this. It's just doing this like really weird thing where it's like you're trying to take people off the site. I'm really not. I'm really not actually. Okay. Let's roll another number. I can't use my phone now for this. For Miss Burning Bazaar, give me a roll between 1 and 40. Roll the dice.
15.
15. Who are you? Beetlejuice won again. Guys, Beetlejuice won twice. Shout out Beetlejuice. Nope. No, well, you know what? These packs, just put this in Beetlejuice's pile. Beetlejuice is getting 6 packs. And then we're going to go ahead and roll again. So we're just going to do a back-to-back another giveaway. Just another giveaway. How about that? Because Beetlejuice can't... How do you win stuff? I'm just rolling a random number, and based on who you are in here, that's what it is. Across both YouTube and TikTok. We count the viewers, we go down the list, and there it is. Did you pull it? I didn't pull it. Yeah, that is great luck. 1 in 40. I mean, honestly, everyone's odds in here of... I think everyone's odds in here of pulling a Soul Stone by potentially winning a giveaway here is a higher chance than me pulling the Cosmic Foil Soul Stone today. Or ever for that matter. Did you put it in their pile?
I'm trying to find the pile. This one's not.
That one is... No,
This one on the chair.
that one is Beetlejuice's.
The one on the chair with Beetlejuice?
I believe so, yes. Okay. We're going to roll another number. And this time we're not going to let Miss Burning Bazaar.
Can't call his name a third time, he'll rise.
If we do it a third time, okay.
Can't summon him.
Who is this one? We rolled 15. IDK, you got 3 packs. I'm gonna go ahead and hand this over to Miss Burning Bazaar. and I gotta read the whole name here. Bruh pee pee poo poo check. You got 3 Spider-Man packs coming your way if you're in the United States, and if you're not, I'm sorry. We'll figure something else out. You know, other streams, they're like, oh, queue's open, spend $8,000 to get a pack of Spider-Man. This one, just show up, I guess. And then I'm going to reach out to the folks that won. Here, I'm going to, boop. After the stream, so I could send you your stuff. How are the polls going today? The polls are going interesting. No Soul Stone. We've gotten 2 foil reanimates. We pulled like 4 Skitherix back to back to back to the point where I'm sending one to someone. And yeah, that's how the polls have been. 1 first appearance comic book card in 4 boxes. No textured foils. Just pain. Just pain. We opened a Bloomborough pack. That was fun. And it's like, appeal not approved. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to talk to TikTok about this later. All right. Yeah, two foil reanimates is really awesome. Island. Let's put this in a good spot. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Trying to, Eddie Brock. Ultimate Green Goblin. Doc Ock. Mystic Confluence. And Arachne. We're going to shift this on over a little bit just so we get better, a little bit better positioning for them YouTube folks. Rent is Due, Maximum Carnage, Sensational Spider-Man, another Wedding Ring, and another Agent Venom. I think those are the cards I've pulled the most today, is Wedding Ring and Agent Venom. Eerie Gravestone, Angry something, Web Shooters, Sudden Smile, Swamp, Superior Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Jackal, Mystery. What is this? Multiversal Passage. I'm not upset about that. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Let's move these packs over here. TS is not tough. Yeah. What is your all-time favorite set? My all-time favorite set is Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, everyone's favorite set. No, I'm gonna put this down and fix this camera, sorry. Make sure. Okay. Where's my hand here? Where's my hand here? That's much better. Okay, so my all-time favorite set is Time Spiral. That was around the time I got into Magic, and when or Future Sight, not Time Spiral, sorry. And my friends were like, "This is what Magic is gonna look like from here on out," because I really liked the cards with the mana value like over here, and then when they never came back, and then they came back in Mystery Booster. So, and for what it's worth, I also really enjoyed Spider-Man. I'm still enjoying Spider-Man. Like I think overall the set is like Twin. I like your live up. Thanks. Oh God. Oh no, my niece is in here. I think that's my niece.
Maddie?
No, Italy.
Oh, I love that girl.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. This is Italy. You're not supposed to be watching this. I'm cursing. How do I block? Can I block Italy? That'd be great.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm gonna block that girl. Don't. Italy, you're bringing down the vibe, girl. I have 6 other accounts. Oh, jeez, yeah. All right, we get an Amazing Alliance, a Villainous Wrath, a Norman Osborn. I actually really like this art too. Silk Guard. And first appearance, Peter Parker. Peter Parker Spider-Man. Look at this. He goes right here with my other one. Yeah, Spider-Man has been... So, things I really like about Spider-Man. 1. I really like these arts. I really like these ones. I think cards like this are way better than the Avatar version. The Avatar ones have been very painful. When the Marvel set does come out, I'll have to reverse mortgage my house. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, the comic art is great. It's like I was talking with some folks about it, and it's like you have Avatar, where the cards are so mechanically like they're bangers, and then the art on the list cards, they're horrible. They're just screenshots at like 10 DPI. You know, they looked like the first version of the stream. And then they like we have Spider-Man where it's like the cards aren't like Mystic Confluence is great and all, but it's not it's nothing to really write home about. Whereas like Final Fantasy, you had, you know, Dragon, you had fucking everything. You had everything you wanted. You had Rhystic Study, you had Urza, you had so many absolute bangers in that pack. Do you have any Dragon's Islands collector boosters on your shelf? Do you know if you have? No. All of those are in my binder, or actually they're in Miss Burning Bazaar's binder land box for sealed. Spinneret Spiderling, Shadow the Goblin, Reprieve, and Lady Octopus. This one right here, I'm gonna put this over here because I'm gonna put it in a deck, and I don't want to lose that. Yeah, the Mystic Remora is like, honestly, I think the best looking Mystic Remora they've done. I really like the one from Commander Masters, but the fish is good. We like the fish. Lethal Protection, Marlin with great power, Feed the Swarm. Is it foil? No. And nothing. Oh, this Norman Osborn art card. We do need more artist drawn cards. We also, you know what we also need? To pull a Soulstone. We need to pull a textured, a Soulstone, just anything. We just need to, I feel like we gotta elevate. We gotta elevate. Let's see, the fish is good, yeah. We like the fish. Plains, Craven. Want us to get 2 Cravens? No, you get Cheering Crowd. Spider-Verse. Foil Master Weaver. And Interdimensional Web Watch. No.
So don't wake up, just give it a jiggle.
I'm giving it a jiggle. I commence the jiggling. Manifest that you'll open the Soulstone on day 100 on 6, 7. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Pack a lot for today. We're going to do a pack count at the end. Not at the end of this, but in a future post. Doc Ock's Tentacles. Strength of Will. Silk. Clever Impersonator. This pack feels very familiar. And a Parker Camera. Like, I feel like we've opened that exact pack earlier today. But day 100 has been a wonderful experience so far, though, because I get to share opening a shit ton of packs with you all. Venom, Horrifying Healer, great card. Lizard, Mary Jane, Lizard, Death of Gwen Stacy. Last pack of box number 5. Spider-Man No More. Spider-Man Way More, actually. We get a Mountain. Spider-Man 2099. Get out of here. Doc Ock's Tentacles. Joe Jonah Jameson. Savage Beating. Not foil. And Ovo. And Silk. Okay. That was box 5 of 6. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ms. Burning Bazaar, can you come here real quick?
Yeah.
Let me hand you some of these while we get ready for another giveaway. And then we'll watch Beetlejuice win their 3rd. Oh, Beetlejuice is leaving everyone. Your odds just greatly improved. I'm trying to hand you more. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Do you sell singles on the site? From the East Coast, was looking to buy maybe Venom, Norman Osborn. I do, and this is where, you know what, TikTok's blaming me for it anyway, so I'll just say it here. Yeah, I sell. We sell a bunch of cards on TCG Player. You just search TCG Player Burning Bazaar. A bunch of the cards from today will be posted on there. Once we go through them and make sure that we have our, we have the cards that we want out of these packs. Speaking of, little giveaway. Let's see how many we got here. Boom, boom. Another roll. Boom. Oh, 2. Who's lucky number 2? Arcane Totem Dice. Congratulations. You get 3 Spider-Man booster packs. Let me write you down here. And then I'll send this to you. Hopefully you're in the States. If you're not in the States, we're gonna have problems. And then we'll just go ahead. Boop. Can I follow you here? Follow back. Great. Miss Burning Bazaar. Here's our next winner. Winner, a chicken dinner. Okay. Where's this box? Ooh, I got a lit rose. Ooh, very fancy. Thank you for the lit rose. I don't know what that's about. What are people saying?
I'll get that Soulstone soon. I've watched you since day one.
Dude, what a legend. Thanks for watching since day one. Hopefully this will be the last day. Well, and speaking of last, here's our last box. I only won because Beetlejuice left. That's probably true. Beetlejuice is gonna they made out like a bandit, and then and if any of you pulled a Soulstone from these packs, please let me know, so I can cry. Look at this. Look at these beautiful Soulstone dice. How cool is that? You can't see them on YouTube. I gotta lift it. These things they're so pretty. All right, there's totally a Soulstone in this box, at least one. Yeah, there's got to be one somewhere in the state of California. I got more boxes. Day 1 of saying hi, big dog. Tubby, how's it going? These are very pretty, and they do look delicious. Yes. All right, here's pack 1 of the last box for today. Web Up, Professional Wrestler, a Shock, a Steel Wrecking Ball, a Risky Research, Spider-Girl Legacy Hero, Web Warriors, come out and play, Piloted Penny, another Piloted Penny, an Island, Multiversal Passage, pretty excited about that. Parker Camera, Imposter Syndrome, pretty excited about that. Savage Beating, Foil, we like that. And a Villainous Wrath. We like that significantly less. Why don't you pull regular Soulstone in the last pack? I think if I remember correctly, it was like pack 97 or something where I pulled a regular Soulstone. And it was in the video for pack 100. I remember that or something like that. And everybody was I was miserable when that happened. All right, Supportive Parents, Swamp, Silk. By the way, Supportive Parents, folks, if you had Supportive Parents, you wouldn't be doing this. All right, Silk Guard, Craven, Interdimensional Web Watch, Master Weaver, and Urban Retreat. Yeah, he got another hit after how many boxes of Spider-Man? This is it's crazy out here. What supportive parents? Yeah, I heard supportive parents are like a myth, right? Like they're a thing that exists only in like Disney films if they died, right? Like if you have they pass away once they're supportive, maybe that's why. It's like for kids, it's like don't step on her. You convince me not to crack. You should yeah. Here's the part of the stream where I say you should never be cracking these packs. These packs are like, I mean, here, let's they'd support this. Oh, that's good. Like here's the part of the stream where I go, you know, it all depends on what you enjoy. If you enjoy opening packs and that's what you want to do, like great. But like don't do this. This is stupid. This is a very stupid thing that I am doing. And the reason for it is like I thought it was going to be easier and mama didn't raise a quitter and here we are. We've spent, I think, after today's video or after today's live stream, close to, you know, almost 15 grand on this set. Another Savage Beating, Doc Ox Tentacle, huh?
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that, yeah. For what it's worth, you still can't buy a Soulstone for that much, so. I assumed you'd get the Soulstone by like pack 200. I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, here's the problem with it. It's like the Soulstone doesn't make any sense right now. Like none of it does. If I was a conspiracy theorist, restricted for some, okay. If I was a betting man, I would say like the Soulstone, it like got taken from the production line. Oh. Okay, actually, today, massive success. Massive success. This is it. Oh, and the dog broke in the room. This is the last card I needed for my my comic book art. So that's super exciting. And I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. So far, I've gotten 2 cards I need. Okay, can you just pick them up? Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. A dog broke in. And he's very cute. He wants nothing more to be in. Out of 5 boxes, yeah, we got a single 2 cards we need. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm getting at. Is like, if you look at the wordage for the Cosmic Soulstone, it's the same words. Later, kid. It's the exact same words as every other headliner. If you go on TCG Player, there's more volume of every other headliner. If you go on TCG Player, the price of every other headliner is more like real, and this just isn't. It's crazy. Mr. Negative, Relentless Assault, and a foil Electro. Dope. Oh no, cards are falling everywhere. Snap. Marvel Snap. Let's see here. Yeah, at least a silver lining to your printing bank account. Yeah. Alright. Another Electro. Okay. Electros are big because they're like $8. And they make their card that like people actually play. And I play. Will you chase the other stones if they release it? Yeah, I mean they're going to release the other stones. And I think we might. We might. It all depends. If we pull the Soulstone, which by the way, like everyone was like the Soulstone's gonna be this crazy card that is gonna be in every deck, and that's why it's gonna be so expensive. Wrong. How many pods have you seen actually run the Soulstone? I think out of all my decks, I have 1.
I run it.
Do you run the Soulstone?
Yeah, in Bellacore.
You run it in Bellacore? Okay, well I stand in this deck, in this house, 2 Soulstones are being used. Let me fix this. I mean, I threw it in a zombie deck, yeah. I really like the Spider-Man card on the back left. Yeah, I mean, this card, it's a really bad deck, but it's a very fun deck. Okay. So people have seen the Soulstone in pods, yeah. It's in my jank braids deck. All right. So here's a bit of a spoiler. I'm really excited for Ninja Turtles. Okay, I'm more excited for Ninja Turtles than I was for Spider-Man, and it's not for any of the reasons that people would think. It's because I'm gonna build a deck that is just the people of New York. And it's going to be like the ingenuity of New Yorkers and how they take on the MTG universe. So it's going to feature like Bagel and Schmear and Daily Bugle reporters, and it's just going to be that's my only hope, zombies, is that they're going to give us like 5 sick New Yorkers, and then I can make a New York deck and just absolutely clown in pods with it. That's my hope. Is I could just build a dudes and dudettes of New York. Yeah, it'll be. I mean, it'll be very clunky. I think the commander will be uh maybe Kenrith. I don't know. Someone that can basically play the game by themselves. Gwen Stacy, this is a great card. Ooh, a foil 9 lives. And a foil Norman Osborn. This is a great card too. Extra Arms, Venom's Hunger, Subway Train. Like this will go. This will go in the people of New York. This will go in the people of New York. This will go in the people of New York. So like, there's cards. So, but like, not a hero. Heroes don't belong in New York. Not in the people of New York, that is. And then I'll have to give them like goofy equipments. So like, things that like Cheering Crowd, great card for the people of New York. Let's see. Boom. Grasping Tentacles. Mystic Confluence. Imposter Syndrome foil. Great card. We're down to our last 2 packs of the day. The last 2 packs. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Hot Dog Cart. Professional wrestler. Yep, like just dudes. Base Soulstone appears. Imagine. Imagine anything appears. Commence the wiggling. Heroes. Swamp. Miles Morales. Superior Spider-Man. Ooh, I gotta lift it. Rent is due. Feed the Swarm, not foil, and Origin of Spider-Man. All right, here it is. No, YouTube's back. This is the last pack of a case. Now if I'm gonna go off of my little memory here, I think we got like a total of like $400 of value in that case. So this is the pack where it's gonna set us straight. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the greats from here. All right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down them all. We're gonna go down them all. Make sure I'm in a good spot here. All right, we got Doc Ock, Taxi Driver, for the people of New York. Grow Extra Arms. Venom's Hunger. Sinister Hideout. Spider Suit. Tombstone Career Criminal. Spider-Man India. Raging Goblinoids. Say that 3 times fast. Our First Land. Oh, we're cooked. Folks, we're cooked. You know what this is. You know what this means. Oscorp. Origin of Spider-Man. Foil Saw in Half. And a Superior Spider-Man. Well, it is what it is. So we're gonna do. No, it is pain, but you know what? This time it's pain together. So we're gonna do another giveaway. There is 46. All right, and who is 35? Let's just. Vince Vinegar. Follow back. Screenshot you so I don't lose you. Man, I wanted to end your suffering today. Hey, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. Let me grab a pack for our good old buddy Vince. Like I said, for anyone that won one of these, I'm gonna reach out and I'll make sure that I get this to you one way or another. With luck like that, are you actually Peter Parker? Well, no, I think Peter Parker had a much worse life than I have had. So I think I'm pretty okay there. Yes, GG folks. Let's see. Should we do one more giveaway? Let's do one more just for funsies. Let's see how many folks we got in here. Boom. There's all right, and then at 50. Right? No. 42. Okay. Boom. Oh, numero uno. William. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. William Tulliver. You got these packs. Yeah. Really is correct. Time to get back to work. Have a good rest of your weekend. That's right. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming in for day 100. And I will see you tomorrow.